Hello, today I'll be narrating a story that I wrote a while ago. It's a sci-fi themed, somewhat depressing love story. And yeah, let's begin. You okay? I asked rather weakly as chemicals came coursing through the veins in my system. Yeah, it's been a while. Running low on vials. The space in front of me coalesced into the shape of a man, gritty on the surface, soft inside. He was the only life form I could proudly proclaim to be my lover. He was charming as ever. His jade eyes glowed against the backdrop of our battered, barely illuminated ship. His presence alone made my mind conceive for a second the possibility of everything being fine. Honestly, things aren't looking too good. The next closest supplier is on Tabulan, Andromeda. Our warp gate was beaten by those asshat pirates, remember? Don't worry, I'll hit the engines. Cruising speed only means more time for us to spend together. The ship was linked to me cybernetically, perks of stealing from the enforcers. Old as it was, it still perfectly obeyed my every order from afar, though I liked pretending he was doing all the work more. I don't know where I'd be without you. Thanks. With your old crew, probably. Think they still hold a grudge? Hope not. The Drake must have gotten a new toy by now. I cherished every moment we shared. The problem was that he wasn't really there. Or rather, I wasn't all there. In the head, of course. I glanced over at the used vials, sitting lifelessly in the cockpit. My eyes trailed from them to the stars in the sky and finally to him. Something felt off, as if the cosmic waves of nebulae were waning, their dance coming to a halt, draining the galactic canvas of color. He took note of my concern immediately and rushed over to comfort me. Heard the news? Apparently, there's a new quasi-sentient life form wiping out celestial bodies. Latest reports from Rasa Major say it's a semi-fluid viscous black fog originating from a local black hole. You worried? I smiled. Why should I be? Nothing we can't handle. He pulled me in closer, gently stroking my hair. He seemed at peace with the madness of it all. Even the star-ending species from a black hole. And I was okay with that. Seeing him in such tranquility gave my heart respite. I felt like we were there for eons on end, observing the features of the endless expanse before us. Ultimately, they were just grains of sand amidst the fabric of infinity, just like we were. And that was all right. I was content for once, at that very moment, resting within his tender caress, no different from the shared intimacy between binary star systems of distant galaxies. How lucky was I to have this man in my life. Beneath my breath, barely loud enough for him to hear, I muttered, "You know, I don't think I can live without you." That's the end of my story. Thank you very much for reading, and if you have any questions, you can comment them and I will try to answer them appropriately. Thank you for listening, and I hope you liked it.